So, we were reviewing circles in the past video with pi r squared. But why is pi r squared supposed to be the area of a circle? Like, where did this formula come from? Well, back to when the Babylonian or Babylonian, whatever you call the empire, they realized that a circle has 360 degrees. So basically, a circle is correct to have 360 degrees, but some or many people say that a circle is equal to one angle, because that is 360 degrees. So basically, yeah. But that just tells us the history. The problem is why r squared and why pi? Because here's a circle. If we turn it into triangles, which I did on this rectangle can actually make another rectangle, but almost like a rectangle. It's not going to be precise, but almost. It's going to have like this left over, because there are 4 here, and they're not like here, and they'll turn out to be like a rhombus or a parallelogram. It will get closer to look like a rectangle if we put like so many like triangles in this circle. Like, say you have a piece of pizza, well, not to eat right now, but the reason why it's pi is because if you go down to really small size, you can actually make triangles forever and ever in a circle to make this more precise, to make it look like a rectangle. So, many people call pi infinity. You can fit as many triangles as you want, as long as they're smaller and smaller. So basically, it would be smaller than a molecule. So if you draw so many triangles, it would look like a rectangle, but not precise. It would actually be a parallelogram, such as this. Now it's a parallelogram right here. It will look like that. The smaller the triangles and the more there are, it will look more like a rectangle, but it's not precisely a rectangle. A 10th grader from from Daniel Hand High School, because Polson and Daniel are actually right next to each other, both schools, so I get confused which is which. So, I got confused why pi r squared is the area of a circle, but he told me why. He wanted me to put four of these like triangles in this square. We don't know what the perimeter is. Oh, anyway, perimeter is basically this plus this plus this plus this. But now we don't know what perimeter is. So we have to find the area of a triangle, which is A equals base times height divided by 2. And the radius is here, but a circle is actually unique, because the radius is like the height right here. But in other shapes, besides circles, they're called aparthums. I'm not really good at spelling, but I'll try it. Aparthum. That is the radius for any shape except a circle, or anything that has to do with pi r squared. Then, to the history book that we looked at from the earlier in the video, we have to rotate that 360 degrees. But we have to rotate it 360 degrees. That would work if you had so many tiny triangles that you can't even see them. So they're basically infinity triangles. It's like you can't stop drawing them, but you have to go smaller. So, back referring to the triangle, we must solve the area for a triangle right here. And then, we know that is 1/4 of the whole shape. The triangle here is 1/4 of the whole shape, because I count the square as 1, and the triangle is basically 1/4 of the whole shape. See if I rotate it 360 degrees? So, the thing is, we do not know what x is, so we have to do x multiplied by 1, try again. X multiplied by 1/4 to get 1 as one shape. Since there are 4 of them right here, we know that we can turn 1/4 into 0.25. And we know that 4 times 25 equals 100. So basically the answer has got to be 4. The answer is 4. So for now, x equals 4 in this particular problem. See, 4 is going to be here, 4 is going to be here, 4 is going to be here, 4 is going to be here. So that's why the square part is included in the formula. The reason why pi is because you can fit as many triangles as you want. The more you fit in, the smaller they get. And if you do that, they will look like a parallelogram, but they will be a parallelogram, but they won't look exactly like a square or rectangle. They will almost look like a rectangle, but not precise. So there are many other ways and evidence to figure out why pi r squared is actually the formula for area of a circle. Many other empires and worlds, and not only that, nations, tried to do and figure out more evidence why pi r squared is the area of a circle. The Chinese actually did it after, including the Indians. Africa was actually one of the first to figure it out, like the Egyptians. The Egyptians predicted that 2.14 equals pi. But actually it's not. The Babylonians actually figured out it was 1.14 equals pi. Hooray! You actually finished your first unit for math for the summer of 2020. So, as a treat, here is a cool video that you could dance to. Don't forget, the pre-algebra unit is gonna start tomorrow. The pre-algebra unit's gonna start tomorrow. It accidentally showed up on the TV, so that's why you heard the nom 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 nom. The pre-algebra unit's gonna come tomorrow. It's gonna be 8th grade, but at the end of the video, I'll try to simplify it. Classes start tomorrow at 1:13 p.m. Precise. See you soon, and congratulations on your first unit.